Ladies and gentlemen, I am Stans. I am on the couch with Grand Pooh Bear, Easy Speezy, and we have Spiff, who is going to show us some peeks of your gameplay. Can you hear us? Oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear us? You can hear us?
Yeah, I can't hear you either.
Nah, that's too bad.
Oh, there you go.
I'm saying great things.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm ready to peak.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. You
yeah.
haven't even begun to peak, my friend.
Oh, I've been peaking for weeks. It's like a daily thing. I wake up, I peak.
So here's the thing I want to say before we start this run. We are at $128,000. And I have heard that this mountain you're about to climb is 7,500 meters. And your goal, you told your community, you talked to some other people, is to raise $1 per meter.
Yep.
And my good friend Ludwig says he's going to double it. He didn't say that.
Ludwig can cover every $1 for every meter that I fall.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. You want to go nuts?
Oh.
I just got here.
You did just get here.
Welcome back to Fast50, Ludwig.
Good job. Great intro for yourself.
There are 83,000 likes on the stream.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And I said I'd pay 10 cents per like.
All right.
I can cash out 8,300 and through Tiltify match the next $8,300 of donations.
All right.
Oh, that's a great idea.
But
We should get as many likes as possible right now.
I can make it
watching.
I'll just add it on later.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say, because we get 10,000, we match the 10,000. It's a nice number.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking. I'm always thinking. I'm just trying to get money for charity here.
Yeah, I'm thinking we also impose a plink tax. I'm seeing a lot of plinks in chat. I'm thinking $10 per plink.
10 a plink?
Yeah, probably.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's firm.
It's a plague on the chat right now.
I find it reasonable. What do you
Yeah,
say?
and I think if everybody who's plinking gave $10, we'd get there in no time.
a simple 10 per plink. And if you have multiple plinks in a message, does that stack up?
Oh, it stacks
Yeah,
up
I
fast.
figured.
That's a
Yeah.
multiplier. That's
I
not just
figured
an
it does.
addition.
Yeah. Is it exponential or is it just like...
No.
Okay.
We're going to the moon. Martingale
Compound
method.
interest.
Yeah.
$10 billion. Spiff, we're just talking here. How are you feeling? Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
You're
Yeah.
feeling good?
Yeah.
Production, are we ready? Are we good to get this rolling?
Couch.
We need a little bit more time. Ludwig, talk about how much money you're going to give to charity.
Well, I'm matching right now. Chat, get ready. All
So
right?
how does this work? Talk about the match.
Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to put up $8,300, and I'm going to match it, but I can put a time limit on it.
Oh, how long is this run, Spiff?
25 to infinity amount of time.
Okay.
Oh,
Infinity. That's what I'm thinking.
I'll put 1 clean hour on the clock.
Perfect. 1 hour of you matching up to $8,300.
And just to be clear, the donation still goes through
Right.
if the matching is not met. It's
Does
not
it?
like it's not. Yeah. It's not like
Oh.
it's not like I get my money back.
If they don't do it, you're like, hey, stop donating for this hour. Yeah.
But it would be cool if we were able to match the entire amount.
Yeah. I think that'd be very cool.
Yep.
I mean, there's definitely some people in the chat right now that haven't liked the stream too, and
that's
in
true.
Twitch chat.
That's true.
Yeah, if you're in
Yeah.
Twitch chat's been popping off, by the way. I was watching Twitch chat mostly through that last run.
It's because they understand the value of ZFG.
Yes.
They actually do. And I think they need to know to come over, drop a like in the YouTube stream so that Ludwig has to pay more money to charity.
Yep.
Spiff, do you think I would be good at this game?
Yeah. It introduces...
That was sick. That was so
answer.
dope. That was so dope.
It lets you in slowly, so as long as you pay attention, you should be able to figure it out. Yeah.
I think you just start right at the last mountain.
True.
Honestly. Yeah.
If we dropped you on the last mountain, like it would take. I told Pooh, my guess is around 60 hours if you just got dropped on the last.
You
mountain.
sound like a
And then-
real wilderness guy.
No.
You're like, if we dropped you on the mountain,
No.
a young buck, you wouldn't be able to get out of there.
You don't
Spiff
understand.
specifically said it would take Lud 62 after they told
Yeah,
me to take
yeah,
60.
sure.
Just to be clear, if I get dropped on the last mountain, 30.
30?
Just
Yeah.
to be clear,
And 20 and 29 and 29 are me hitting the whoa.
I feel like you've said to a lot of games that you'd finish them a lot faster than you ended up doing.
Wow.
What?
It's his event.
Give me 17 examples.
Oh,
That might be possible. You should have gone
That's
up.
crazy.
Yeah.
He goes, matching donation challenge. Okay. I'm doing it, and then we can boot it up. We can boot it up. Matching donation challenge. 1 hour on the clock. What is our total like count? Anyone see? Any statisticians out there?
A lot. There's a lot of likes.
There are. Let's just double
Add 'em
check.
up.
80. Wait for it. 4,000, which is $8,400. Oh my god, that was fast. $8,400.
Yep.
All right, chat. If you are listening on Twitch or YouTube, if you go to obp.gg/donate for the next hour, all donations are matched up to 8,400 by me, which means you get double the value of your dono. So shit,
hop
brother.
on it.
Get two.
Yep.
Get two. I have to hit the button.
Start peaking the donation count.
That's like free money. That's basically how it works.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
If they donate right now, you double it. That's free money for them.
It's free money.
essentially.
So we
Yes.
will know when the match is up because I will be able to see it times
Yeah,
two.
if someone donates right there.
Oh, times two.
Look at that.
Did you say plink $50 been doubled?
See?
Oh my God.
They
And
paid
that's
the
10
tax.
extra for the plink.
So they
No,
can put 10 planks.
They covered for 5 other people.
Yeah. 10. The match.
Oh, yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, true.
Gab, thank you for the 5. We are getting these match donations coming in. Thank you, Ludwig. Thank you, Hurricane Dante, for the 100 that's getting matched. Wowie zowie. Love Spig. That was just me adding that, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Wowie zowie. Love Spig and all his content. Great to see him on this amazing stream. Plink.
And every 10K, I'm going to do an outfit change.
Wow.
Just for
Okay.
fun
Oh
all
my
day.
god!
Like, just
So
to, like,
starting at
another-
130 or
Wow.
starting at...
I'll start at 130, yeah.
Okay, starting at 130. So $400. There's some easy matching coming on.
We have a,
Chat.
we
can
have
do
a
an outfit
closet.
change
We have a
immediately.
closet full of
We have a full of goodies.
fuck all.
We've got some crazy
We have an
stuff.
insane closet.
Yeah. If you
I
guys
feel
want
like
some
you're just-
costumes, we got some costumes.
I think
Oh,
you're just
I
trying to
would love
show
a
off at this
costume.
point.
Do you want to come to my closet?
I would love.
Yeah,
a
I love that,
costume.
You guys
Actually.
can get costumes with me.
Yeah.
All right.
I would love that.
Sorry.
I
You look good already. Is that your
Wait,
sad
what are you saying
face?
about us then?
Is that your sad face? Baby, look at his jacket. Look
Yeah,
at
okay. All right.
This is the first thing I came in. I was like, Stans, I love your jackets this week.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go. You guys can get booted up. I don't mean to stall too long here.
No, bring out some outfits. Get the people cooking.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get one.
All right.
All
hey,
right, let's do it.
Solo. Hey, you and me.
You want me to come back there?
We got. You can just sit back here. No, I think we're good to start our production. We good to start the run? Oh, we're good to go. I mean, we can wait for them to get back if you'd like. We don't want to get too far behind.
I'm chilling. I want to I'm gonna talk a bit before running. So
Oh, yeah,
I can
please,
even
tell
just,
me.
I'm gonna explain. Are they showing us? Oh, they are. Perfect.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
showing, and we can
I'm
hear
gonna
some
go in-
old timey music.
Yes, it's like based in Scotland. Everybody's talking Scottish. It's like nice, whatever it's called, like a gramophone music or something. I think
Right.
it's called that. I wanted to show this for perspective because this is the first mountain. This is where
Wait, go back to gameplay. Production. He's going to show us something. There we go.
This is like where baby climbers, they move from rock to rock for the first time.
Oh, look at those jugs.
And like your tools are your hands. You get a pickaxe, which I can't even bring up because there's no ice here. And you get momentum through swinging. You can hold spacebar to like pull up to your hold, so you can use that to like go up and stuff. And then the big one are these shoes, crampons. I got 10-point crampons. And when you get good at them, they allow you to just like win.
Ooh.
So in the case of this mountain, record is actually 0.3 seconds because oh shit, wrong one. Yeah, my bad. If you bring up your clock, time ends when you're at the top. So, boom,
Nice.
1 second. Epic.
So what is your time on the mountain you'll be doing? The 7,500 meter
My
demon.
absolute best. Yeah, my demon. No kidding.
Yeah.
21 minutes.
Okay. That's amazing.
The first time I beat it, it was an 8.5 hour session.
And that's after playing the stuff before it. You had gotten accustomed to it.
That's also after about 20 hours of that mountain on its own. I mean, like the session that I summited it.
right. You started over. You
Yeah.
PB'd. I see.
And like the lore is that these two mountains, this little shelf and the one up past it, are unconquered. You go to conquer them. But then you go to the top of this guy and there's a dead guy at the top with a flag.
Ooh.
And so it's like, you haven't conquered it. You have to do the Solemn,
The Solemn
Tempest.
Tempest.
So if you remember the size of the first one, this guy is a beautiful pixelated. Let me fix that actually.
You know what's crazy is I was about to say it looks great.
It looks even better now.
Okay, sorry. We have some real mountain climbers coming in. Can we get back on us really quick before we start this run? Because I'm... Oh, wow. Wow.
Let's go through. What's everyone's name? Starting with you, Easy Speezy.
Pikachu?
Monkey D. Pikachu? That's it? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Pooh?
Yeah, I'm Lil Yore.
You're a rapper named Lil Yore.
Lil Yore. Big Peaks. Big Peaks, Lil Yore.
I'll be honest, I feel like an asshole.
Well, at 140 can be just you, solo.
Okay, fair.
Solo trip.
Fair. Before we get going, AstralSpiff Mod donated $500. This could be fake. Who knows? Hey, this is Spiff's Mods.
not
Here's to
fake.
hoping he won't fall off on the last jump, and good luck with all the other runs today.
Definitely not.
That
fake.
sounds sweet. So that sounds real.
If they know that, they know the last jump, then they're.
Okay, then they're real ones.
You know what? My keybinds aren't set up for this.
Set up your
computer.
keybinds.
Set up your keybinds, man, and I'm ready to see you jump. Do you think?
You didn't have a question.
Okay, yeah.
He was like,
That's
"I'm
it.
back on the couch. Let me take control here." And then he said,
happens.
"Do you think?" and stopped.
My new costume is the guy who doesn't have any questions.
Oh, so you were kind of like Daniel Day-Lewis here.
Yeah.
Wait, has he already reached the donation goal he was going for, the 7,500?
Almost assuredly, the second they started getting matching, because we got 300 from the goat. It's me, the goat.
Wait, 100%. Yeah. You. By the way, I don't know, if Spiff. You've hit 8,000.
Yeah, you're 7,500 per meter. So I think
9,000.
we need
We need
more.
a bigger mountain.
Damn, I gotta clown this.
Well,
mountain.
no. So
really?
chat. It doesn't count till he starts the run.
Ooh.
It's really, really unlucky, but technically you can't start counting yet.
Yeah, that was always in the rules.
Oh shit! Hold on.
That looks uncomfortably tight.
Oh, they're flooding in.
They are flooding it. I can't read them too fast. I'm trying not to
You gotta do
harsh
what
the
you gotta do if
vibes.
you're trying to be Pikachu.
But placeable platypus with 200. There's been multiple 100 bombs, 200 bombs.
Read them out. Shout them out.
I'm trying to shout him out. You mean Plink Plonk with the 25, Anonymous with the 333, Lefty, Fitter with the 5, She Yore on my peak till I donate.
I need a wall
wow.
of plinks in the chat. They've paid this plink tax.
Dude, you're good.
Potato says, big fan of Spliff, doing a Tempest run right now. Such an awesome event. Excited to see the run with $30. Also matched.
Did they spell it Spliff or was that you?
Spiff, sorry.
Yeah, I thought
I
so.
I
Thought
honestly,
so.
I've just been thinking about smoking a fat one.
I'm just thinking about that big.
I'm just
blunts.
thinking about that juicer.
So yeah, I
Wow.
should start. We should
Yes.
probably
Oh,
like,
you
go.
can
Jump
give us
in,
the
jump in,
countdown.
jump in.
Yeah, like the route's gonna start here, and like the mountain has. a
Wait,
set
you're
route.
starting at the final mountain?
Yeah,
His
We
run is
should.
the final
I'm
mountain.
allowed
should.
to.
Okay.
I've paid my tax.
Okay.
just like chat with the.
Wait, are we in?
Yeah, we're in.
Oh, shit. Okay,
start
so
the timer,
there's
start
a
the timer.
timer on the top left, but there's also a timer in the...
I'll go to the bottom.
Okay,
Smart.
never mind.
No,
Reset.
that was
timer.
actually so homey of him to have reset on purpose.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm going. Okay.
No, wait, no, you gotta cut us down. Okay, back down. Back down. Everyone hold. Okay.
2, 1, go.
All right.
Bang.
Bang.
Bang. I
Bang.
like your little gun. Crofo,
So-
thank you for the 100.
The way you get momentum, there's like 4 main ways. You're gonna see my hands flinging a bunch, and it's because you get momentum just from like sticking out your hands.
What are the buttons?
Like the keybind?
Yeah. Like, are you like mouse dragging up?
So I'm switching from pickaxes to hands with my thumb button on my mouse. Each click controls like swinging out your hands. WASD is moving, spacebar is to pull up to your hold, and control is the kick jump, the big one. We see our feet, we go up.
Have you played a difficult game about climbing?
No, I watched it though.
Okay.
It's a great game.
It is,
but-
but it gives you hand cramp. Like within 2 minutes of playing on
Oh.
mouse keyboard.
Dude, this game does too. It's,
Really?
Oh, it's nasty, yeah. Not only that, but like I would get so nervous at the top, especially my first time playing. I started bringing like a towel with me on my attempts because I just had to pause and dry my hands occasionally.
You're a real mountaineer chalking up. You know, like, oh,
Yeah.
1 second, let me hang here.
Hot Dog Plink donates $100. Says, great to see my favorite Let's Player back in the chair.
Oh,
Yeah, that's yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I'm not a real
Shade.
speedrunner.
Hello, Spiffy. Twitch chat is the best. Chat. Plink, best. Plink, plink, plink. Best luck to Spiff. Plink.
You know, by the way, Stans, not that I don't want you here, but don't you owe us a costume change?
Oh, that's
Right on.
true. 140K.
Oh, I'll be back.
Get your country ass to that closet.
Damn.
Wait, is that part of your character too?
Yeah. I don't ask questions, and I do say weird Southern drawls. Spiff, you went through the whole 9 with this game. I feel like you turned a lot of people on to this game.
Yeah, like it was big because I wanted to do. Hold on, let me make sure I don't die here. I wanted to do the hardest mountain of it because it's not something I normally do. I was like, cool, I'll post a video of the hardest mountain. So I do, but then it was all a fake out, and there's 2 more,
Oh.
which included this one, and so it was like I had to keep going.
So you
even though
think it's the tallest, and then like what? New mountain drops? Like is there an earthquake?
basically, yeah. Well, no, it's like, you know, you think you've gotten all the booklets of mountains, and a dude knocks on your door. He's like, by the way,
Oh.
yeah.
There's an old tale. Like there's a secret mountain, like it could hide
pretty
somewhere. AstralSpiff editor, $100. I've seen this mountain too much for one lifetime.
Yeah, he has.
But this is a great cause, so I'll look at it once more.
Thanks, Connor.
Anonymous with 100. 500 from Plink. No comment.
Oh, also, I was trained by the peaking gods. And the best one, his name is Nipple Nick. Gotta give a shout out to Nipple Nick for teaching me this run.
Nipple Nick?
Nipple Nick, yeah.
Neck.
Nick.
Nick, okay.
One of the greatest virtual climbers.
Yeah. All the greatest peakers know his name.
Now, where you're specifically going to hit is like a landing point, right? So it's like you're using pull-ups to just get air and then like shimmying the mountain?
Most of it comes from my crampons, like kicking off. But momentum, swinging, and like pulling up helps a ton too, yeah. And like there is only one set path, like a path with holds. And I'm going to avoid it as much as possible because it does a lot of like horizontal climbing, like overhangs and stuff. But obviously I have to reconnect with it eventually, so you'll see me just like go back and forth between like shimmying up the mountain.
Right.
Oh, wow. You're looking
Oh,
good.
that's a good one.
Damn. That does look good.
Hey, hot dog plank.
Wait, what's your name
Full
then?
glizzy.
Yeah, what is your name?
Big wiener.
Big Wiener. That's sick. 25 from Noah. Love the run from your boys Noah, Colton, and Marcus.
Thanks, guys.
PB, and I'll send you an ant farm, Plink.
Absolutely not. I'm not PBing.
They'll send you an ant farm, though, Plink.
Wait, do you want the ant farm?
I want an ant farm, but like I'm not at that point in my life yet. I'm not.
Wait, what point in your life do you need to be?
I want to be like.
Careful with your words.
Yeah, I mean, what point in your life are you where you can't do an ant farm?
Dude, I got when I was a kid. It was a blue gel ant farm.
Yeah.
What is
And
blue
Those
gel?
are the clear.
It's like a clear blue gel. It's like a thing that they're able to eat through, but it's like just more visually cool or something.
Than sand or whatever
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
But I don't know if it's that good for them because they got stuck. It congealed.
Oh my god.
So this game's got some schmovement.
It really does, yeah. And it's like the thing. This mountain, some of the movement when I first saw it, it felt exploitative. Like it's like, how are you flying, bro? But then this mountain kind of forces you to use it.
Oh, so you thought you were breaking the game and
Yeah.
you thought you were nice.
I was like, I'm jumping and crampon jumping at the same time, like somebody arrest me.
right.
But then it's like, you have no choice.
Then it's like, sir, that's actually the speed limit. You need to be going faster.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
It's like Animal Well where you're bubble jumping and stuff, and you're like, they just don't get it, I'm a gamer. And
Right.
you get later in the game, like, oh.
I really like that though. Like that's kind of the devs acknowledging, like, oh, here's this tech we have. We know
Yeah.
about it. You know, like it's cool.
Yeah, there's been a lot of back and forth between the dev and the speedrun community because crampons used to just keep being able to jump up the wall, and that was kind of not fun. So the dev limited to 3. After 3 crampon jumps, you are like, it's like 20% power.
Is that
So
a
was that
crampon
three?
jump?
Sorry, was that 3 right there?
That was 3.
Okay,
so if I
got it.
hit the 4th, which I will occasionally because it's something. If I hit the 4th, it makes a different sound and it's very pathetic.
I see. But
So-
you used to be able to just do
Fly
that
up
up
the
the whole
mountain.
mountain?
If it was all
yeah,
rock.
there's like, yeah, you were able to do more. And so it's kind of like a concession to allow 3 instead of just like 1 or 2. Because the
Whoa! That was a good pull.
that's the
Sorry.
swing power.
So it's like swings into crampon jumps.
swing into
trying to get to
crampon
some
jump
ice.
into
Got it.
the reach. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're 2,000 meters up. This is the 2,000 meter ice wall. It's almost a third of the mountain.
How can you
And-
tell?
Because I've
played the
played
game
it enough.
Right.
It's a huge wall of ice.
Oh, hey, whoa, there's ice falling, buddy.
Aptly named the 2000s ice wall. Yeah, there's avalanches. This is one of them, but it's pretty harmless because what are they gonna do? Knock me down the ice wall? I'll just grab it again.
I do feel like this section seems kind of free.
It is, yeah. And you'd think that like past this point you could fall and land here, but it's kind of in a little crevice. And past about 100 meters beyond this point, if you fall, you'll just miss this. So
Yeah, I see it's an overhang.
it's like a little break, but it doesn't really mean anything for helping you out later on.
I love how you keep letting us enjoy the scenery every once in a while.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
out.
Like, that's what I would do my first time playing. I'd look down and be like, oh, 3,000 meters.
So you never played like other Rage games?
Not really.
Like
no.
Faudian games specifically? Like Getting Over It or Jump King?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to.
I mean, I feel like you dig them, man.
Yeah, you
I
do.
Yeah,
really
you-
feel like
you would
enjoy
like
them.
it.
Yeah, I would, for sure. And,
Yeah.
like, Like I've watched plenty of speedruns and stuff with them, but
Have you ever gone real rock climbing?
not beyond like bouldering in a gym.
Okay.
I have a couple friends who would love me to, but I'm trying my best to
Not at
avoid.
this stage in the life
To
yet.
conquer your virtual demons first.
Gotta get the ants first.
Yeah, no, dude, I gotta get the ants first. Yeah.
$100 from
One
Mandy
thing at a
Pandy,
time.
and $100 from Jesse, and $100 from Vackle, and $10 from Beach, who said apologies for the plinks. Plink, plink.
Accepted.
Can I ask you what these other numbers? So it looks like 256 is like how many times your hand has touched the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the 0 below it.
Falls.
The
Oh.
0.
Oh.
No, not
Oh.
falls. Ropes.
Oh.
You do have tools. Like there's a number of things I'm just not going to use. Like the spyglass.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
It'd be crazy to bring that up a mountain.
Well, you got chalk. Like you can dip your hands into this because a lot of the holds are crimps, which for non-climbing folk, non-peakers, that's just like you fall off quicker. So if you chalk your hands and grab the crimps, you don't fall off them.
So there's an actual effect for the chalk in the game. Okay.
Oh yeah, these are not really crimps, but you can see that circle in the bottom.
Uh-huh.
They apply to all the rocks together in this section, and if the bar hits 0, I will simply let go.
So you need to chalk up.
Chalk up or just go fast.
Right.
Ice also has its own meter on each of my hands,
Oh.
but again, that'll fill up. There's not that many that are dangerous, I'd say, because I go fast enough. But there's a couple like really quick crimps, like a half second.
Is that more for like, so you got to make a move, like the game's
Yeah.
forcing you to make moves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, it does try to be a realistic climbing sim. So it's like this tiny little ledge, you can't hold on to it that long, sort of thing.
I have a $500 donation from Anonymous. It asks Stans to read this out specifically. Can you read just for the part in quotes?
I'm over here stroking my plink, and I got lotion on my plink right now. I'm just stroking my plink. I'm horny as plink, man. I'm a freak, man, like plink.
Wow.
You read it in like a distressed, maybe New Jersey accent?
Because I'm stroking my plink here.
Okay, all right, okay.
All right, this is the start of the 3000s Icicle gauntlet. Which
Ask
is
him how
like-
he knows it's 3000s.
I actually I can just tell the size of the trees down there. It's really nasty. Like it's basically horizontal, so you don't fall and grab the thing underneath it, and the jumps are really terrible. I'm gonna be able to go over a couple of them, but most of them I'll actually have to do.
What do you want from us here? Is it stressful? Do you want us to?
Yeah, I want
quiet?
you to hold each other desperately.
Okay. All right. I'm holding.
Dude, your hands are so warm. My hands are so cold.
Yeah, you have cold little frigid fingers.
Dude, my hands.
We're not on cam, but we'll
Yeah,
still,
we are holding hands.
Yeah,
We are
got it,
holding
got it,
hands.
got it.
We're all holding hands. Yes.
All right, so that is a toughie.
Your hands are
Very
very
nice
cold.
I didn't fail it.
Thank you.
Very cold.
Your hands are very warm.
Did you say thank you to that?
Yeah. Why do
It's
you
very
have
cold.
cold dead
Salutations,
hands?
thank you.
I'm worried about the blood flow through your phalanges, man. Like,
So,
what is going on?
Now I'm gonna
I'm-
have to join the Icicle as you guys are warming each other's phalanges.
I'm just kind of experienced. I'm basically on the mountain right now. I feel like.
True. I am chilly. Yeah.
So the experience of this game, I'm wondering if it was similar to a Jump King, where you hated
Hands really warm.
every second of it. You cursed the dev's name. You wanted him to never develop a game again. But then when you beat it, you felt a wave of relief that you've never felt before. And when
Just-
you tried playing it again, you were so fast.
This mountain, particular.
Just this mountain that
Yes.
felt what? Okay.
Yes. The other ones are this is a good challenge.
It was just a good game.
Yeah. And then this mountain was holy shit, the getting over it allegations are true.
How many hours?
30 in total, but 8 on the day that I beat it. From bottom to top, it took me 8 hours first time.
Okay.
Because I'm here, I'm roping, failing the jump 10 times because this is a super hard jump.
Wait, so your rope's like a checkpoint then for you? Is that it?
Yeah, it's like a 20-meter checkpoint. You can't fail for, the length of the rope
How would it take 30 hours if you just keep roping?
because you only have 30.
He done run out of rope.
He doesn't
there.
run out of rope.
Are you
How
still
embarrassing when you run a rope.
Happens.
Are you still confident in the 30 estimate for you, Lud?
30 hours? Look, yeah.
Here, look.
Light work.
There's a little ice patch there. If
That's
you
what
get there, you can use it.
When he said 60, I was like,
Dude, I
but now
I would
looking
put
at
money
it, I'm
on
like,
that.
yeah, now looking at it, I'm like,
You'd put money that it'd take me more than 60?
I'd put money on 50,
Okay.
and I would be fairly confident on 60, yeah.
It's crazy.
Just like if you get here after playing the rest of the levels, 25. I think I
Okay.
took longer than I should have with like around 30.
Right.
But like without practice on the other ones,
The thing is, I know you're right. I know by all like measures you are correct. But I'm smoking that cope rope, you know?
I feel like it's lifting this cube with one hand. That's
Did you say
exactly how I
cope
feel
rope?
about it. Whereas I think I can do it 100%.
Yeah, and then you feel it, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's not going to happen." Well,
Yeah.
quick question: what if you are built differently?
The genetic
no,
freak, if
you know
will.
what? So back to nipple Nick.
Thank God.
Nipple Nick's the go to this game.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it. Thank you. Thank
he
you.
did this mountain just with no ropes the first time, so it took him forever. But once he beat it, like he was already speedrunning it because he'd fall, and then you have to come up with no ropes.
It's like a real mountaineer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first person just had to do it.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
like Bane's upbringing.
Pretty
I mean,
much. Yeah.
to be fair, I feel like a real mountaineer would die if he fell.
I mean, they do famously,
Yeah.
which is really
True.
sad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one nice thing is I'm now above that, so this section's pretty gnarly. And if I catastrophically fuck up,
Yeah, don't do that.
the run goes on.
But also,
Or
you-
actually, oh God.
wind, bro.
And he saves?
Oh, so
Nice.
the wind
Clutch.
affects it?
Nice, nice.
Yeah, so I was actually going to mention, wind really starts picking up here.
Oh.
It is a pretty tall mountain. Wind is a thing up there. I actually fell so much here on my first attempt, like first time beating the mountain, that somebody made a good Sisyphus emote, and all I would see when I fell here was just Sisyphus.
They drop the Sisyphus emote.
Yeah, every time. Yeah.
Well, $500 from Hayden Nietzsche. That's his name, right? This philosopher guy, who says thanks for the fun stream and choosing great causes. And then $50 from Plinkmeister, who said, "Yup, it's plinking time." I think every fall you guys are allowed to spam plink, but only when he falls.
I mean, especially with the people who've been paying more. Like we said, $10 per plink.
Yeah.
We're probably way above that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started at 129. I
So-
don't know what math is, but
How are we doing in terms of like money since I've started the run?
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
since you started the
Yeah.
run, technically it was at 137. So I think at
We're almost
9K.
$10,000.
Oh my
Yeah, I was
God.
gonna say, I feel like you've raised like 1/8 of the total of the whole thing.
Yeah, since you sat down in that chair, it's been about 17K.
Yep.
All right, nice. We are gaming, yeah.
You ever played Bread and Fred?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
game
God, I
rules.
love
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
that game rules.
Did you play it with a rock or with the penguin?
I played it with a rock. His name was Stans.
Bro. Bro. How dare you?
It was a gimme.
This is like the only trick in the run that I gave a name to.
Uh-huh.
Normally in the community, it's like, this is the part where I fall versus this is where the part where I fall, like part 2. I called this armpit because you kind of squeeze into a bunch of little crevices. I thought it was fitting.
Okay. So wait,
It's
what's
like
the
a
name?
little
Give me the name again.
armpit.
Armpit.
A little rock armpit.
I think that's good.
Yeah. You know what? I think we need to really come together as a speedrun community and just get better names for our skips, though, in
Dude,
general. Like, it's
yes.
kind of ridiculous. If I hear one more goddamn bridge skip of some sort, no, like, you like name it after someone, name it after a meme, whatever you got to do, but make it be funny.
I remember there was a SpongeBob game that had Obama skip.
See, that's great.
That's
what, was,
fire.
incredible.
what was the context for Obama skin?
It was a drone.
Mr. Krabs does kind
Yeah, it
of
was a
meme.
drone.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I actually don't know.
Yeah, it was a drone.
It's
I
a
don't know
drone
if you heard.
section. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, is it actually?
No, no.
I was just letting you guys think what you. No, you were just getting on a building.
Oh.
I don't really know why they called it Obama.
Who cares?
Skip, but
It's great, though, right? You remember that skip forever.
I
Yeah.
do.
True. Yeah.
Chad, the 8.4 thousand
nice.
don't know is me matching 8.4K plink.
Nice.
$30 from Stu. I think you can guess what he said.
Just curious. Oh shit.
Blink.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
bad.
Oh, no.
Is it bad?
It's
Oh,
bad.
no.
It's bad.
Is it bad?
fine.
It's bad.
It's fine. I need like 10 more people to show up
You got it, baby.
before my run anyway.
You got it.
so Let it go.
God.
Yo!
Nice.
And now it's time to spam plinks. I'm looking at the leaderboard any percent for this game.
Yep.
There's one person.
Is it nipples?
That's probably the whole game.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a 20-minute run
Is
of
there
the full
just
game.
the mountain?
Full 20 minutes is that can't be the full game.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh,
believe what
it's
you're looking at.
I guess it's any percent full game, which I don't know what that means. 100% full game. There's also only one run.
Yep.
It took an hour, 3 minutes.
This sounds like a free world
Yeah,
record to
any
me.
percent. There's like a rope glitch where you can go flying up. I don't really know about it, but that's
I see.
probably what that is.
This is Solemn Tempest.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Wait, why isn't Mr. Nipple on the leaderboard?
Nipple Nick is number 1.
Oh, Nipple Nick is
12
that
minutes.
is
He was molded by this mountain.
Okay.
He really is the goat.
Nipple. Yes. Biggest difference between like him and my run, besides chokes, is just where I'll pause, reposition, and swing regularly. He'll just like return to monkey.
Right, flow state.
Just
Yeah,
goes.
1, 1, 1. Yeah.
One must imagine Spiff happy.
Yeah. Back to the Sisyphus arc.
Were you getting like genuinely sad when you played this game?
No.
Okay.
You can be honest with us here.
Because
No,
like
I had a good time.
it's funny because
I've been there.
like if I'm coming clean every time I've played like a Jump King, I get really sad. Like when I've
Damn it, dude.
fall.
It's like you're doing the same section
Yeah.
over and over.
I go through like a metamorphosis. I feel like I go through all stages of grief.
I think it's only frustrating when you're not sure what you're supposed to do. That's like the frustrating part. I don't mind not being good at it, like missing a jump, but if I can't figure it out, that's what's frustrating.
Right. And some jumps are just bullshit.
Do you at least start out happy?
Never. No, of course not. Well, I start off confident. I start off and I basically. Oh no.
Yeah, that's how I feel. With
Every
all
time I start, I say I'm gonna beat it in like 30 hours. and
Speedrunner
then
time. Yeah.
It ends up taking me double.
Yeah, no, that never happens.
Probably a different situation for this.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think I could beat this quickly.
I think 20, honestly.
Have you played it?
No. I watched him, but
You want to race?
all right, let's do it.
That'd be fun.
Race just the Solemn Tempest?
Just Solemn Tempest.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, one immediate issue is like just even knowing all the tools. Like, I haven't even talked about coffee, which you guys would have it.
Do you need coffee to beat Solemn Tempest?
Wait,
No, but it sure is nice.
what do you use coffee for?
It's a short boost.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love, but it sure is nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
So there is a lot more to the game than you are using. You're just minimally.
Yeah, coffee, like, you know, there's a whole animation.
So you just kind of park yourself and then drink some coffee?
Yep.
Do you have that MF thing on you right now, or is it like you have to
No, I
pack
could,
it?
I could whip out the canteen or whatever right now.
Is a canteen of coffee?
Well, I don't think that's quite the right word.
Thermos? It's a
Thermos, yeah, that's the right word.
canteen. It's a. I don't know. I'm not
I
a
think
doctor.
Canteen is like specifically that one like military shape.
Ooh, we have another matcher. I don't know how long the match goes. It doesn't tell me till it's done. But if you guys haven't donated, it is now doubled thanks to a matcher whose name is unknown at the moment. Loaf, thank you for the $75. The only time I'm a believer is for charity. No Loaf Plink yet. 25 from Technical. Show them the Giga Monty tattoo spitch.
I got a tattoo of a crocodile on my leg.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't sound excited to share.
Yeah, you seemed like. Is it a cool?
Yeah, let's see
crocodile?
it.
It's a good croc. Yeah.
Well, he's
He's
running.
climbing a mountain.
Yeah, he's running.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
fair. Oh, no, here we're good.
Oh,
wow. That's
if you
not
had
what I
told
thought.
me, yeah, that's not what I thought
That is,
either.
That is beast.
significantly better.
That is beast.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was
love that.
expecting like a just
Like a crocodile.
like a
Like an
born ass.
animal.
Yeah.
Like the patch of a little.
Oh yeah, no,
Gulf shirt.
it's like a buff crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hop.
Yeah.
It's like a sexy dad.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you said
I
it.
was saying what everyone was thinking.
Spiff costume change goal.
You caught yourself real quick. on
halfway
that.
through the run.
Sure, I am in the run though.
Yeah, he is in the run, guys. Can we
I would
BFFR?
say it if you got to 70, he could change real quick, right?
70K?
Yeah,
170?
170.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I think that's.
You'd have to get there so fast. We do have a second matcher. Second matcher has hit the Tiltify.
Thank you for the 10 anonymous. 10 from Tom, climb that mountain. 10 from anonymous, and 10 from Alma Natur. Lud, no way you beat this in 30 hours. No way. I think you're probably right, because usually what happens is I do a long marathon session and then garbage hours occur.
I just feel like 30 hours. I don't know. I feel like it's not. It's just a mountain. You're just climbing.
It's just funny because you can see that this movement is weird.
Yes.
And I know both of you are like, well, he's just grabbing them, but it's like, you're not getting it.
I didn't get scared until I realized how much of the game he was ignoring during this run. Like no ropes, no coffee. I'm assuming there's probably other stuff as well.
Chalk is coffee,
Chalk's
rope,
big.
and chalk.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
And that scares me.
That's all you need to be a climber, by the way, is coffee, rope, and chalk.
So true. Let's put it on a t-shirt.
I think you just got to start
But
out
Jim
with
Tan Lax.
Yeah.
You just got to start out with speedrun movement. Just never even play normally.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, too.
Yeah.
Because now that we've seen this, we just copy.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're literally just saying become
Ooh,
nipple
nice.
nicks, but
Yeah.
nipple nicks aren't born; they're molded, right?
True.
They don't come a dime a dozen.
This
Yeah,
is-
but-
I call these bacon rocks because they sizzle. They're like gravel. I don't know.
it does sound like you're burning your palms off.
Yeah, not very good for
Do
climbing.
you slowly slide down them? Is that it?
Yeah.
I see.
So the nicest thing about like playing the game, not starting with the tallest mountain, is there's like it's easy mountains, then it's short bouldering sections that like teach you harder mechanics, then it's bigger mountains that kind of combine it. So you really are gently eased into the eventual disaster that is the Solemn.
Oh, nice.
You basically learn the game in an enjoyable fashion.
Yeah.
Because I assume if it started with this and this was the whole game and it was a fighting game, people wouldn't like the game.
Probably
Most
not,
people
no.
would probably quit.
Yeah.
But why would you want to enjoy it?
This is the Pogo Stuck problem.
Enjoying video games is overrated anyway.
All right, so I'd call this part 3. It's a like 2,000 straight up, which is awesome because if you fall, you can grab something.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part 3 of 3?
Part 3 of 4.
Okay.
Part 4 is, death.
Nice.
Bang.
Oh yeah, and there's also constant avalanches here. So
Oh, what is an I mean, I know what an avalanche is in real life.
What's an avalanche?
big
Lump out.
rocks.
Oh, okay. Was it like the avalanche earlier?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I see it.
But this section's not too bad because you can re-grab, I'm assuming.
Are
Yeah.
those purely RNG?
No, they're not.
Oh.
So going once again back to nipple neck.
It all leads back to him.
Dude, the
Thank
pause
God.
there is crazy.
He's,
It's just reverence for the ones who came before us.
Yeah.
he knows like the rock patterns.
So do you know the rock patterns?
Well, no, because I'm always arriving here on different intervals.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I like how we're talking about him like he's from days of yore. He literally PP'd this month.
I mean, I don't want to like jinx it, but I finished my first run 3 days before coming here.
Hey, you and Point Crow.
Wait. Like you beat the game for the first time 3 days before coming here?
No, I like finished a run 3 days before coming here.
Yo,
That's fine.
one time
Yeah.
I did an event at a bar at Christmas time with CJ Ya. He was back there. I'm going to call him out.
Sorry, the goat?
Yeah, the goat.
CJYY, yeah.
The goat, CJ Yaya.
Uh-huh.
My son's favorite speedrunner, by the way. And CJ's like, yeah, I'll run Super Meat Boy. I've ran it before. He hadn't ran it before. He had never run. So he came to a speedrun event, never had even ran this game before. Played like extra levels, made up his own route, bounced out like a god, signed a bunch of autographs, and just said deuces. It was
Nice.
amazing.
He beat it though?
No.
Okay. Sorry. In that story, it really sounded like he did.
No, he beat it.
Yeah.
$100 from Peter and $5 from Perix, who says, Plink Plink, also don't die at the last 200.
Yeah.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that.
So,
I've got a bad history of the last 200 meters.
I mean, I have a history of gambling addiction. I think that's okay.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it is okay. Ultimately, I have to live with it.
We overcome it.
Yeah, so true. But, we're here. We grab something.
Oh, please.
Something. Oh, no.
Oh,
Fret
please.
not.
No, there it is.
You're gutted.
There's the last one.
Wow. Okay. So occasionally you just push off from the mountain, I'm seeing.
That was, didn't get high enough to get to the last hold. So I pushed off so that I could kind of eyeball the holds under me and drop down and go again.
I see.
But the wind, which is only getting worse as I get higher.
Is the wind variable?
What does that mean?
Is it random?
Like,
Yeah,
it's just
change?
sometimes
Yeah.
stronger, and you can just, like...
Like it'll
Gusty.
It goes one direction, turns off, goes another random direction.
Interesting.
That sounds horrible.
So in that case, I was blown off of the mountain.
Do you have like a flag to tell what direction it's going?
Nope.
You should look at the snow particles, or...
Yeah,
There
there
is,
is
like-
you can see the...
Yeah, there is wind particles.
Dev
but-
should have an animation where you lick your finger.
That's a very
What does that
specific-
do?
well, because you can feel the wind.
Yeah, like how cold it is.
Right. And then like an
Yeah.
arrow appears on the screen.
This guy ain't a real mountaineer.
True.
As if a real mountaineer goes, wow from the east.
They do.
And then they jump 30 feet up to the next
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah, and then they do this uppies reach thing, which
Yeah.
is my favorite part of the game.
$10 from Cat Blake, 5 from Anonymous. She climb on my plink till I avalanche.
Oh wow.
That's good. So this game is called Peaks of Yore, and so you'll never guess how many times I've heard the joke Peaks of Your Mom.
Oh, wow. You know, I didn't even think of it.
Oh, dude, that's heat.
Yeah.
It's heat until you've heard it enough, I think.
Yeah. I don't think
Does it come around after like time 1,000?
Yeah. It's constantly prevalent.
I mean, I think if you were watching Nipple Nick, you would probably say it. You know what I mean? Because then you could make someone else feel the way that you have felt.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So there's a DLC coming,
Oh.
and I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like some sort of cave climbing. It's like that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be
That
awesome.
would be cool.
First thing I saw was Depths of Your Dad.
Oh. Peaks of Your Mom into Depths of Your Dad DLC.
Yeah.
That's the gay son.
Is that a
and
dead
thought
climber?
daughter
Sorry, was that a
of-
dead climber?
Yeah, that's Richard. Yeah.
Richard.
Wait.
Get the
Yeah.
periscope out for Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few. I mean, there's one that I'll be able to
How
grab
did he
pretty
die?
soon.
Oh,
I don't know. That's a good question.
Wait, what's going on with his shoes there? Oh, they're
He's an elf.
icicles?
He's a skeleton.
Oh.
No, but it is normal. It looks
Oh,
from our
okay.
angle, it looks like a pointy shoe.
Yeah.
Like an elf would wear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with a bell. Exactly.
Bye, Richard. Bye, Richard.
Yeah.
I mean, that just
Actually-
raised the stakes a lot, I feel.
Forgot to show you the Richard has a
Oh,
family,
Oh.
and it's lower.
Oh, they're on the
Oh,
mountain.
He left him behind?
No. They're there with him. But
You only go- you only go
Oh,
up.
that is another body.
Yeah.
So
There's
this,
like 5 Richards in a row.
how many meters is this one again?
We're at about
7,500.
5,000, 6,000.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I think that might be the last Richard.
They're all Richard.
If the if the unthinkable happens, I'll show you how you can swing on Richard.
Oh, no.
I kind of want to see that really badly.
We don't need to think about the unthinkable because it won't happen.
Yeah, but I would really love to see that.
250 from Anonymous.
Is there any way you could maybe just give us, you know? I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to. You just don't see a climber swing on a dead body every day.
It's
you know?
true. It's true.
I don't know if I'll have this opportunity again. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh,
mean
it's
to ruin your
okay.
life.
We'll go back to Richard.
Sorry.
Pooh, why would you do this?
Sorry.
Pooh, I need posy vibes from you, okay?
This is positive vibes. I wanted
Posy
to
vibes is
swing
not go
on-
back to swing on a dead man. That's not posy vibes. Sorry.
He wants to see how Richard's ankles hold up.
Yeah, have you ever seen that is what I'm saying. Like, we're here to see things we've never seen before.
Have I ever seen a man
Yeah.
swing off a dead man climbing a mountain?
You don't know what we get up to.
I don't think I want to
Tuesday,
know.
baby.
The Bread and Fred DLC goes crazy. 200 from Aloric. Fast 50. Here's a Fast 250. Eclipse Cycle says, I will be inconsolable if Spiff falls. Now, I assume falling is not a reference to...
Falling is like falling.
Right. So you haven't fell yet. You've just merely, like, taken a scenic route.
Yes. You will know when I fall. I'll say.
Is there?
That's funny.
Does it happen often that you would go all the way back to the bottom? Like floor
Yeah.
gang?
So when we
Floor
get
gang.
there, I'll talk more about it.
I've been there.
Floor gang. Oh god.
We're coming up on part 4, and the funny thing about part 4 is that you fall, you go to the bottom,
Oh.
Ooh.
with the exception of like a little area. So when we get there, yeah, I'll explain.
Is the dev good at this game?
Not as good as us.
I fucking
Not as good as Nipple Neck.
He's no nipple.
Not
of
even
course not.
close.
Of course
Yo,
not.
imagine climbing this like incredible mountain. You get to the top, and they have that like book you sign, you know?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then, like you just open it up and it's just nipple nip.
That you're literally saying this is getting over it.
Yeah, nipple nip.
You beat it and you get the private chat room.
Private chat room.
Oh, sorry, if you know, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Easy speasy, you know. Hey, you know.
Way to make it awkward. You're not supposed to
Here,
tell anyone.
I will visit
Oh?
Richard.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so Richard's he's a handy guy.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got some
wow.
swang to him.
Yeah.
First time you played this game, did you like right away go for the swing, or did you like try to?
I actually tried to grab like where he's connected, because I was like, you grab the nail, but no, you actually can't grab that nail.
So just didn't worry about the corpse at all.
When you try to grab the nail, did you fall and grab him?
I think the chat was like, grab the dead guy.
Right. Classic.
Yeah, and then I grabbed the dead guy, and he could in fact be grabbed. Actually, so like this game tries to be a fairly realistic sim, you know, ish. And
Yeah. I
there
do
were-
see what you mean, though, genuinely.
there were people who were upset that you had to use the dead bodies in the route because it wasn't realistic enough. So the dev added like alternate paths when there.
Oh,
was a
you
ritual.
had to use.
Yeah, they were. Well,
Because they
you
were
know,
saying like, hey, if this dead body wasn't here, this is not a real route.
Right.
Yeah.
No one's completed it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
How
yeah.
would the dead body have gotten there anyway?
And also, who, you know, it would feel really bad if you finish Everest and someone's like, "Hey, what route did you take?"
Oh, the green jacket
dead
man
guy.
percent. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems really hard to do a save with hands.
Well, you have to get a rock, not ice, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't grab ice with hands.
I guess.
And with pickaxes, like you're only gonna get the grab if you're swinging, so you don't want to be saving with pickaxes because once you've swung, they just kind of dangle limp.
And you can grab many times.
Mm-hmm.
We have another matcher.
Whoa, let's go.
Chad, if you donate, your donation will be matched thanks to a matcher whose name we do not know and amount we do not know yet. So get your donations in while you can, because we don't know how long it'll last. Think of the 2 Malmog, $1 from Anonymous, and love you, Spiff.
Thanks, Anonymous.
25 from Mr. Gringus. Glad the game's getting more attention. Thanks
yeah.
for running the game and showing more peak baggers the way of ST.
More waters?
Gringus was the god of Tempest before Nipple Nick, and Gringus is still the god of like all mountains. So yeah, shout out to Gringus too.
The Mount Rushmore, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah, Gringus is on there. So yeah, now we're at the point where once I'm like past this little spot, falling is pretty bad. And it's the hardest jumps, last 2,000 meters. Pretty soon we'll be able to see the peak.
Ooh.
But it is still very far away.
What's your vibe? Like, what do you want from us on this? Like, should we give
I'll
you some
tell
time?
you when, like, shush.
Okay.
But otherwise, just whatever.
Well, thank you for the $200, Richard. Thank you for coming back to see me. 10 from Controlled Chaos, 10 from Anonymous, 10 from Swiggles J. Is there a donation goal to redeem ticking?
No.
I don't know what that means.
It's, I used to have sound effects on my stream.
I see.
Worst decision ever, pretty much. And people have
nice.
since begged for them to return.
Right.
And they will never return.
Yeah, it's fun for the viewer when you have to tune in for 10 minutes.
Literally,
It's sad for
yes.
the streamer when it's every time.
Yes.
I get that.
L.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Think of the 10 Do a Keg Stand. Think of the 10 Porgles. 5 from Luddy Wuddy. Cubert. Has Easy Speezy made a Peaks of Yore video? I don't think he's played it.
No. Maybe
He
now's
should.
the time.
He should.
So, the top.
Wow.
Whoa! Looks good.
Yeah. Only problem is it's at like a, 40... It's at a steep angle.
Yes.
Where now if I fall, we're in a pickle.
So this part's chill. We love this part.
Oh, well,
Like
walking up.
literally right now,
Oh,
just
yeah.
walking on some rocks. Yeah.
So there's an invisible wall here. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. So I can't.
Oh, you can't go easy route.
No.
Wait.
I have to rejoin
That
the
is
path, like,
so annoying. Why
right
would they
now.
visually make it?
I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm mad at the dev.
Put a just a
it.
physical wall.
Yeah, right?
Shame on you, Andos.
Are you not supposed to be over there though?
No.
No.
Like standing on anything feels incredibly awkward. Like you shouldn't be.
Like he
Like it's
didn't
a
code that in.
Shit. It's like it's a coincidence. No, we're still good. That the polygons lined up. Nice.
Bro, we are stressed over here.
We are.
Once you fall off enough times, it's just kind of.
Oh, man. I fell off. I had the subathon, bro.
I feel like I'm playing on Tuesday. This game.
It is a banger.
Is
Yeah,
there like?
under
Can I
30
just?
hours.
Could I just start at the end mountain though? Like, does the game
I'm
give me
not
that
gonna
ability?
Stop. Oh no.
Oh, so
I could send you my save file though.
All
if
right,
you
word.
want.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
500 from Richard. Tell my family I love them.
I will. Oh, actually, you can because you're with them on the mountain.
Oof. Bro climbs like Magnus Midbow. Ooh. Got tense in here.
I mean, we're in the final ascent.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
I mean, not many greats have been up this mountain, you know.
Yeah, I wonder what the percentage of people who have the game versus have peaked.
Is there an achievement?
Yeah, look it up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, then yeah, we can
Check it out.
Sorry, we'll be checking.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got to see how many copies the game sold too.
Another good one would be free soloing Tempest, because that's without ropes. So that's the biggest like difficult thing.
Oh, and that's an achievement as well?
Yeah.
All right, free soloing Tempest is probably...
Yeah, Solemn Tempest.
Yeah, because you were telling me that during the last little bit of it, you were able to basically like climb onto something, stick a rope in the wall, and then go just a little bit farther so you never ran out of ropes.
Yes, my biggest contribution to the community is the term cope roping, which it was a little method I discovered. Basically, you can't just like put in a rope, take it out, put in a rope, take it out. It doesn't work because when you put in a rope, it lets go of the one that you were currently in. Shit, dude. Same spot. That's bad.
No.
That's bad.
He bonked his head!
What happened?
I knocked on the ice.
Oh,
I hit it
no.
at the wrong angle.
Oh no! No!
Oh, what a descent.
That's the,
Oh my
That's the
God.
big one, Chad.
No!
Oh yeah, there's that.
And
there's
you're
that.
concussed.
Yeah, true. That's part of it. So I do have. I predicted this,
Okay.
and yeah, once we coast to the bottom, this is actually a great opportunity while we
Oh,
have
God.
like 30 seconds of falling to get any donos in. If,
Yeah.
you know.
We have 5 from Mario Hacker who said you can do this. We have 5 from Timo who said swing on my Richard until your nipples peak. We have $10 from Anonymous who said, commentator, I'd prefer you'd be quiet. Should I keep reading? We
You
have
got like 15 seconds.
10 from Nipple Nick who said, rip, Nipple Nick.
Nipple Nick,
The
oh my
man, Nipple
gosh.
Nick.
25 from Anonymous who said, if you finish early, do we get a Q10 run?
That's Lethal Company solo.
I think we're out of that one.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do is once you beat a mountain, you unlock the ability to place checkpoints for practice.
Oh, amazing.
So to ensure that I will finish, I have it placed. I don't have it placed because I'm on a different computer, but I will now be able to go up at Mach speed and never have a crazy death.
Wait, what? Why?
How can you go up at Mach speed?
He's just going to go crazy.
I'm just gonna be better.
Okay, oh,
that's,
okay, got
okay.
it,
That's
yeah.
that's the type of confidence I like to hear, though.
So I looked
yeah.
it up. Free soloing.
This one, I think.
Is this one?
Living Legend. Cheat death by summoning all peaks in free solo mode.
That's 1.23% of people who have played the game.
That's actually
That's more than I thought.
That's more than I thought too.
Yeah.
Especially because like
That's
half
some-
the time with those achievements, they have like the first level and only 50% complete it.
That's
Yeah.
like anybody who peaks this game is like serious peak.
What's
serious peak.
Avian Chaos?
That's in mode. So on earlier mountains, there's birds that block you and like knock you off holds if you disturb their nests. So Avian Chaos adds a bird that does that the entire mountain. So you just have this bird following you around trying to knock you off.
Fair enough.
It is the rarest achievement in the game currently.
Yep.
Yeah, also because it's really new. It was added like a month ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chat, at 150K, we will have a costume change from somebody on this couch. Who wants to do it?
I'll go. It's getting kind of hot. In
I'm the
this.
freshest, so
I'll
I
go.
can stay.
Pimpin'.
I'll go too. I don't know if I like the elf.
I'm kind of looking great, so I'm.
You do look
I
great.
think us too.
Yeah.
Me and Stan's like I don't think.
Speezy's
they
like, yeah,
want
I
us
actually
to do
think I'm walking away with this outfit.
it. Yeah, you might not get
I'm
it back.
comfortable as hell.
Yeah, I could wear that all day if I was you. You know, just
Yeah.
keep rocking it. Oh wow, this is so good.
25 from Solemn Tempest. It was only a matter of time, Mr. Spiff.
You're not wrong, Solemn Tempest.
Ponage Cakes. Swing off Dick's frozen rock hard Richard. Jesus Christ.
why'd
I'm
you
sorry. I
read
don't
that
know. I don't know why I read. I'm sorry I read that out loud. That was crass. And $1 from Darth Snar for Plink Tags.
Nice. That's a tenth of a point tax, but thank you.
Getting out to
yeah.
the semantics about it.
You don't get to fully Plink yet, just the P.
Yeah. that was nice.
Lowercase.
Unless I don't grab anything. Nice.
So what else do you speedrun? You said you did Lethal Company solo, right?
Yeah, I did Lethal Company solo up to quota 10, which is less of a speedrun and more like a can you finish a run. Because in solo Lethal Company, if you die, like, it's over. And Lethal Company is just kind of kills you.
Right.
So same principle. I also did the same with content warning, if you know that game.
Yeah, 100%.
totally.
Yeah, up to 1 million views solo.
I'm looking at the video right now. It also has 1 million views,
I know, yeah, pretty cute.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
It's cute.
Yeah.
He did it in game and
In real life, yeah.
Yeah, besides that, mostly horror games. Backrooms, Dark Deception, FNAF stuff.
A FNAF, man.
FNAF stuff.
Yeah, marathons.
You kind of just like let that one go at the end. You're like,
Yeah.
you know, all the normal FNAF.
Do you have a horror
Well-
game that you...
FNAF stuff because, like, all of it. Like,
Right.
not one in particular.
do you have a horror game or FNAF game that you recommend to play?
Yeah,
I mean, my favorite horror game of all time is Alien Isolation. That is, like...
that's a good game.
That's the
I
one where
like
the
that a
alien
lot.
learns your tendencies, right?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
freaky.
It's like a really well-made game.
It's kind of like Nemesis, like Resident Evil 3. It's almost like that, but it's just like you and them.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
That's also the one that you said kicked your ass so much that you had to start speedrunning,
yeah,
right?
that's... Yeah.
It's not easy.
Wait, Alien Isolation, that
Yeah.
is? Oh, yeah, I remember you
Yeah.
saying this. Yeah, you had such a bad time playing that you wanted to give it back
Yeah.
some pain.
Return the bad time.
Screw you, alien.
That's a move right there. $100 from Anonymous. I lost a bet with myself that he wouldn't fall, so here's $100. And I think Spiff
That's-
probably knew about it, which is why he fell on purpose.
Crazy believer cope.
If I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's, which one should I start with?
FNAF World.
One.
Oh, one.
Probably.
The movie? Should I just start with the movie?
Yeah, I mean,
Just be done with it.
As a FNAF lore expert, depends what you're going for here.
Oh, yeah. You actually know more than me.
I would say start with video. The VR one's supposed to be really fun, right?
Yeah, and it's also the scariest because VR. The first VR one. The second one's more like arcadey.
Yeah. 10 from Spud, longtime viewer, first-time donator. Awesome to see people come together to work towards an amazing goal and having fun while doing so. Shout out to everyone on and off the screen making this work.
So we're almost back at the 2K ice wall in record time. Kind of.
Sheesh.
And then, yeah, I'll put a checkpoint there. I'll put a checkpoint at every, like, major thing so that we will for sure finish.
Jaw with the 40, feed them kids. Sorry, what were you saying?
How do you know it's 2K?
Guys, come on, please. It's a good question, maybe.
You know, you actually have a tool for showing that? I totally forgot it existed.
Oh, that shows you your...
Whoa, there's
that was a
another
real
tool?
way he
I knew it!
But it's not licking your finger.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a- it's
yeah,
a-
you wouldn't do that for the density.
Wait,
of the
what's the
air.
tool then?
I'll show you once I'm there.
I gotta...
We're about to find out the 2,000-meter ice wall's at 1,800 meters.
Well, it's pretty long, so yeah, I think a part of it's 1,800.
No.
All right, hold on. I think it's 5? Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
Fancy
wow.
call that
And
shit.
see, we fell at just 6,000. You can see highest altitude there.
Damn.
Yeah.
10 from Ludwig is the GOAT. JK, Cyanid is the GOAT. Lol, get wrecked.
Who?
Okay, thank you for the 10.
Oh. Oh, you just tanked that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can really just eat them all.
It did not seem bad on the ice wall.
Yeah, After the first concussion, you're built different.
Yeah.
I brought a helmet this time.
Chat, at 150K, we'll do an outfit change.
I feel like, honestly, Spiff, you sent your donation goal to match the mountain a little too low.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
wasn't aware
We're getting 12,000 feet now.
that the plink tax would be so effective.
Well, I mean, you're climbing the mountain twice, basically, so it's just more meters.
Yeah, can we get some hearts in chat for Spiff, who knew how good he was at raising money that he decided to make the run longer? Like, actually, homie move. Round of applause for Spiff. He just likes charity.
Yep, so true. Yeah, it was really convenient that you had this event like right after I finished this mountain, because when wondering what run I should do, is like Ludwig climbs things. This would be perfect.
Yeah, I think this is actually a great run to do, because I know the other one you recommended was Lethal Company.
Yeah, I recommended a few, but yeah.
But I think this one's
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
And this one seems to be, just looking through the leaderboards, not run as much as it should be. Like I think it's clearly there's a passionate community, but
Yeah.
Listen, they're peakers, all right? They're not worried about time.
Nice,
They're worried
Pooh.
about the experience.
Yeah, who knows what's up?
Yeah.
damn, okay, damn.
So there's that
I
flag.
live in the mountains. I get it. You
So
know?
if I perish horribly, I can always just like boom.
Do it. Go back to the flag. Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, what a good demo.
And you only have that after you beat the mountain, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Like I said, the dev is really in tune with the speedrunners.
And with the ropes, like, do the ropes kind of like just stop you where you're at? So it's like a one jump type of thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Like, and if you try to go further, like the rope will pull you back.
Oh,
I have that
so you have
incident
to
sometimes.
So you
where,
have to
like,
disconnect it,
Yeah.
and then and then decide where to reconnect.
Yeah. But you only get like 30, so you have to go like 90% of the mountain ropeless.
Okay.
Can you wall jump here like Mario? Stupid question. Don't answer.
Probably.
Parkour.
Not exactly how I do it, but yeah, probably.
Dan Corona might have to come out of retirement for this one, Dan. I think you'd like this game.
Yeah, this one looks fun.
She plink on my hog till we get freaky. Think of the 10. Guys, I'm just reading donations. I'm just reading donations.
Donations, I've yet to see a Peaks of Your Mom joke.
There hasn't been one.
Yeah.
Not a single.
It's actually a surprise.
Charge Nari donated $3, as you can do a spiff. Plinks donated 25 cents. Spiff, you should tell Ludwig about your other renowned Barbie speedrunning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was a while where I was just... Well, no, there was like one day in particular where I was like, I'm going to run a bunch of Barbie games. Because there was a crazy era in like 2006 where companies were like, let's pump out a dozen Barbie games.
Dude, I remember playing them. My sister had a Barbie game, and I played the shit out of it, and then I lost it, and then she got so mad at me that she stole my Game Boy and then hid it. Didn't tell anyone. I found it 15 years later.
Damn.
Underneath like a dresser in the living room when I had to move it out because my mom wanted to get rid of it. And she kept that shit to herself. She didn't tell a soul. My mom wanted you to hurt. My mom bought me a new Game Boy after like months.
Wow.
Because I was complaining. I was like, I don't have a Game Boy. And she's like, you shouldn't lose it. And I was like, I don't know. Sometimes I lose things. I didn't lose it though.
Dude, that's trauma.
Well, but you lost the Barbie game.
Yeah, I did lose the Barbie game. But I feel like that's different. They're smaller cartridges.
I learned how to use a virtual machine to run a Barbie game.
Oh, like on your computer?
Yeah. Because it needed like Windows 98 or whatever.
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Men will learn how to use a virtual machine to play a Barbie game, but won't do their own laundry.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, there's actually one, like, there's a couple Barbie games that kind of slap for speedruns. Barbie Explorer 2001, kind of a banger.
Is there a big community for that one?
Bigger than you'd think.
Dozens of us.
Barbie?
A dozen, maybe, yeah.
Explorer.
I know there's one with like horses, or is that like all?
I
of
was
them?
about to say Barbie Horse Adventure. I think it was.
I don't
like,
think that's a very good speedrun. Not
Well,
like
that was
I'm,
a that was a
But that was a hot
Barbie game,
franchise.
though.
I think there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there's like Horse Island 3.
Listen, I'm into dressage. You know what I mean? It's a good experience.
AstralSpiff, hour 48 minutes 29 seconds, any percent. Barbie Explorer 2001.
Oh,
And
yeah,
let me
I
tell you,
submitted that. No way.
The game is like pretty run.
Yeah.
Because there's like several runs from 6 years ago. However, you'll be happy to know 10 months ago, Mello got the world record.
10 months ago?
Yeah.
It's pretty recent.
By like a minute and a
Last
half.
year. Oh, wow.
Broke a 3-year strong record.
Wow.
Wow.
Domination. I
Wait,
wonder
did
what
you say
new
about-
strats.
Yeah, you said like by a minute and a half.
Yeah, that's new strats.
Yeah, they were grinding.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did something.
Well, it's a
it's a long
high
run.
skill cap game.
It's like an hour. About
Oh,
It's a
wow.
high skill cap game.
Yeah.
Tell me about that one.
Movement's hard. It's kind of like Mario 64, you know?
It's a Mario 64 Barbie.
You know what?
Sorry, me Mario 64.
It's Mario 64 if it was a good speed
Same
game.
thing.
Yeah.
We're
Same
switching the relay, guys. We're switching the relay from Mario 64 to Barbie Explorer 2001.
Thank God.
Plinks of your mother. Donated $10.
All right. Yeah, not bad.
Tell Spig to say bag.
Oh, yeah,
You Canadian?
yeah. Bag.
Where about?
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah. There, boot.
That's a random ass place to be from, no?
Yeah, you know.
Like population of Saskatchewan's pretty low.
About 1 million, I think. Yeah.
Yo, I would say though that Canada has the highest like
Speedruns per capita.
speedruns per capita. Like good speedrunners per capita.
Okay,
like,
wait,
in a
wait,
speedrun
wait.
Olympics, I think Canada
Alright.
would be my favorite.
I mean, Canada in general, I think, performs very well on the international stage because they're kind of small.
Yeah,
They're smaller than California.
and it's cold.
And it's cold.
It's cold.
Maybe that's why they're so good at speedrunning, because they're inside the
That
whole
does make
damn
a lot of
time.
sense.
I connect with the mountain on a spiritual level.
Yeah, chat. Little update for the schedule. We're a bit behind from yesterday, and so we have removed the cutie cookie speedrun segment.
Wait, we're not getting cookies?
Well, it was always
It was
supposed to be
remote
remote.
either way.
Yeah, if it was in person, it would still be here.
I
but
definitely assumed we were getting cookies today.
it was remote. So anyway, go to Cutie's channel, or her YouTube where she runs that if you want to see that. But we will not be able to run it this weekend.
There is.
A wall of no's. I knew the no's were coming.
cookies.
I am
Pretty
getting.
disappointed.
You thought there would be cookies, right?
I was hoping for
It
cookies
was,
too.
guys.
Yeah.
It was a remote run. It was a remote run.
I talked to probably 25 speedrunners, and we all said, "Yeah, I'm most excited for cookies."
That we could just get cookies.
Yeah.
That's like a thing.
No,
we
I
can
think
do.
the speedrun's exciting because there was like rules dropping.
Yeah, I
right?
didn't want to get cookies. I want homemade speed
Well,
cookies.
so the speed cookies. First off, they're not bad. Her,
Oh,
her-
sorry. That is
well,
faint praise.
her real
They're
cookies.
not bad.
Her real
by the way.
cookies
My
are,
girlfriend's cookies. She's a
no,
famous
no, no,
baker.
no, no, no,
They're
no,
not
no,
bad.
no, no, no. Pause. Her real cookies are godlike.
Okay.
Her speedrun cookies are just not as good. But yeah, they changed the speedrun so that cookies have to be. I think every cookie has to be round and 3 or 4 inches in diameter, and you have to.
This?
So there's a.
Shut the fuck up. God, I speedrun.com.
My girlfriend's a very good baker, and there's a random speedrun of baking a dozen cookies, and it got degenerate. And you weren't supposed to be allowed to measure out the ingredients, but then there's this guy who
No.
there's a furry who ran it, and they pre-measured out all the ingredients in the bag.
Oh,
And then
so
just
like
poured the
cheating.
bag in.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so it was like this is just my bag of flour, and I'm dumping in the rest of my bag of flour.
Right.
And then didn't like the cookies like looked. They didn't like eat the cookies. They just made them. They're like, yeah, they're cooked, and it was all legal in the rules. So there's nothing wrong with what this person did. And then Cutie's like, well, I'm gonna do that too. And then it was drama because they took down the leaderboard.
It was like a war of innovation.
Yes.
Controversy.
They innovated too fast. They took down the leaderboard.
Yeah.
And then they changed the run, and they came back and they're like, okay, guys.
Almost assuredly for the better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you need a certain amount of like roundness, diameter for the cookies. You actually can't. I think you can pre-measure now. I think that's fine. And you have to eat one of your cookies.
I think that's
And that's
a good rule.
you
Just one?
during the run. Yes, you have to eat
I
one
think
of the
that's a
cookies.
good
No, that's
rule.
easy though because
I've always said you have to eat the whole dozen.
that's what I said.
Because then you shouldn't be allowed to, like, you can't spam runs. It's like you get 2 a day.
Yeah.
You know,
Otherwise you
2 a
feel
day?
terrible.
at best.
Yeah, I could eat 24 cookies a day. Come on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 3, you're pushing yourself.
36, I'm starting to feel real bad.
Yeah, you can't be grinding that run for a long time.
And anyway, Cutie got the world record after the changes.
Yeah, I took it back.
I don't know if she still has it.
God, that's hilarious. I love that there was controversy. I wish I could be in that Discord for that rules change discussion.
Oh yeah, I actually lost a Barbie record once because of a rule change.
Really? Did you
Yeah.
argue it?
For some
Yeah,
reason,
you gotta argue them.
my game was loading faster. I pirated the correct version to load quicker, and then they switched it to without loads, and I went down to 3rd.
Oh.
Boo.
Yeah. So I
Oh
mean,
my god, you just jumped over the avalanche.
To be fair, I didn't deserve it, but yeah.
By the way, this category was under cookie clicker.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a cookie
nice.
clicker category called IRL cookies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, so what's the
cool.
record up to now?
I'm trying to find that. But I can't.
I like just the wind.
Yeah.
Gives you the mountain vibe.
Yeah, Spiff has just been climbing like an animal this whole time.
I have pretty much gotten back up to where I fell. So
Yeah.
we are making good progress.
We're about to see the summit again.
True.
150K! All right.
Wow. Wow.
That's amazing.
That's
They gave it a 200 aimless dart to get us there. Amazing event and awesome cause. I've been a fan of Spiff for a couple of years now, and I'm so glad that he's featured in the event. I hope the rest of the event goes well.
Hell yeah. Who's changing?
Ludwig.
Nice. He was like a leprechaun before.
No, that's just how he looks.
Luigi Con?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything,
Yeah.
but
I don't know what he was, but he also brought a prop gun, and he kept pointing it at me, and made me feel very uncomfortable.
I
on the
was
couch.
about to say, I was like, isn't that TOS?
No one knows.
It makes me feel more awkward at just sitting in the middle of the stage,
yeah,
honestly.
now anyone can pick it up.
Put your goddamn prop gun away.
All right.
I like that. I feel bad because it keeps saying Grand Pooh Bear Super Mario World, and I feel like people think I'm going to do something in Mario World here. in a
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you are going to do something in
You're-
Super Mario World. You're going to run a tournament.
I'm going to run a tournament, yes.
Are you participating in the tournament?
No, absolutely not. I'm not playing any video games this weekend.
What?
Who
No,
would-
you
who
actually
would-
did. You were playing Peaks earlier.
Who would run the
True.
tournament then? Who would run the tournament?
That's true. I don't think.
Yes, and also
Stanzy's Super Mario World Tournament featuring
clearly
Grand Pooh Bear.
would not be fair.
it'd probably be too easy of a win for you too.
Honestly, I almost ran like a shell jump game, and I'm really regretting that I didn't do it after yesterday's shell jump.
Oh, that was
They were
fun.
doing great.
It was fun to watch everyone yesterday.
Wait, what is the shell jump game? Like specifically, just
Like you just do like every trick involves at some point. you're
Oh,
going to
nice
jump
job.
off a shell, pretty much. Yeah,
I can kind of do a shell jump.
yeah, they're fun.
All right, there it is. The peak. It's coming up.
Get ready.
We are once again back.
Yay! Dude, I hate invisible walls, and this one makes me irrational.
Yeah, this one's too bad. But I mean, like, it would be too easy if you were to just carry on.
Could
from
you just
there.
plop a rock down or something though? Like,
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
like you know what you should do? Like
Yeti.
Ooh, a Yeti.
That just kind of like pushes you.
I was gonna say a stack of Richards. You know,
That one spot, everybody
many people
died.
died here.
yeah.
Yeah, and these are the hardest jumps. There's a bunch of Richards here. My goal is to avoid all Richards. Nice.
That's my goal every day too.
Yeah.
I want to avoid becoming a Richard. you know?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
too,
That's
man.
part of it. The more you touch them, the more you become like them.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
you
think
lose the skin on your bones.
I don't know if you were.
I mean, that's true. That's true. That's why I stay away from dead bodies.
Dude, they're trying to take it back.
Ooh, cool jump.
And
Oh.
yeah, little close, little tight. There's actually one. Actually, you know what? Since we're using flags, I might as well do it. Here, I would never, ever launch myself through this little, ice.
I like that you're
space.
pointing at it.
But because we're doing flags, might as well try.
So where are you trying to launch to?
Ideally, like over there, and it's just like you hit your head on the overhang super easily.
And so this is what like the optimized version of it looks like.
Yeah,
you have
like
to swing
record.
far enough. Yeah, not hit your head.
You use this guy to boom to that guy. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And then on to you. Go. Nice.
So the crampons used to be 10 jumps? Or no,
used
it
to
was
be
infinite jumps.
It was infinite, and then I think it was 2,
okay.
and then it was 3, and we've settled on 3.
They gave you a
3 is
pity third.
Yeah, 3's a healthy amount. It's like
When it was infinite, did you just like yeet up there? Then?
I didn't even
No.
play the game back then.
Oh.
But no, there's limitations. Like, for example, you'll never guess, invisible walls. That stop you from like completely.
It's just like just put a bigger wall. Devs.
Yeah. But you know, it's got to still have the nice cone or
Isn't
nice
it-
mountain shape.
Do you hate an invisible wall, or do you hate one of those like half like barriers? Like when they put like a half barrier and you just magically can't jump over it.
Right, you can't step over it.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
like- yeah.
I'm team invisible wall over half barrier because half barrier is like,
Degrading.
yeah.
It insults your intelligence.
Whereas invisible wall is like, yeah, okay, whatever. They just don't want me there. I get it. Alright, cool.
Lud, I really like that costume. You remind me of like Kowalski from Madagascar.
I feel like it's kind of a look, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I should go out with this. You gave me the grossest look ever. Never mind, I will throw it out
It
after
wasn't
this.
a gross look. It was like trying to figure out a joke there. I had nothing for you.
You gotta. It's the happy feet vibe, you know.
Wombo combo.
You know the guy who directed Happy Feet is the Mad Max director.
Really?
Yeah.
Which Mad Max?
Fury Road, all of them. Yeah,
Dennis
and Happy Feet.
Villeneuve?
Yeah. George Miller.
Wait, no, hold up. Wait, who am I
Happy
thinking?
Feet.
Mad
That's
Max
Dune.
was,
That's Dune. That's Dune.
Mad Max, the original Mad Max was a different director, right?
No, George Miller's done all of them.
He did the 1984 one?
Yeah.
And he did the most recent one, Furiosa?
Yeah. And he did Happy Feet. and I think Babe.
He fell off.
Oh, Babe rules.
Yeah, yeah.
Babe, I'm leaving.
Not that Babe.
Imagine that's like you either do kids movie
Oh.
or ultra violence.
Good
Go in
save.
between.
Coming up is the hardest jump. I was just sitting here for like hours to get it, but it has a nice backup too, so I should be able to get it first try. If not, we will fall and grab ice. It's like, again, you can get on, but again, I'm going to get forced off by invisible walls fairly soon.
I hope the dev's watching and hears all the complaining about the invisible walls and then does something.
Adds in all those dead bodies.
Yep, dead bodies.
I'd rather
That's your idea, is a mountain of dead bodies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was mine.
Wow.
It's just shitload of Richards.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to go there, right? You like all these dead
Yeah,
bodies.
so like
Clearly,
wall,
something's bad.
wall here.
Yeah,
They probably kind of smell.
yeah.
So I'm going up to here, and then I got to get way over there. Nice.
Oh, is that you made it? Okay,
Yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, yeah. And then you reconnect with the path here, and we're almost at the end. I will let you know when it's coming.
Silver X Pup. If Spiff can climb this mountain, we can all donate to help these kids. Don't know what that means. I don't know why you said it that way, but thank you for the donation.
If this guy who sucks so
yeah.
bad.
That was aggressive.
Justice for Cutie, thank you for the $151. I've been waiting for Cutie since Friday.
Dude, I wanted those cookies so
Guys,
badly.
the cookies were never going to be here.
I know that, but I mean, the way the schedule said, it really sounded like we were getting cookies.
And
We
then,
could have at least hoped for cookies a little longer.
It could have said-
I'll just ask for cookies.
On the schedule, not
no cookies provided.
actual getting
You know,
cookies.
Even if she did the run, there's only
bring your own cookies.
There'd be a dozen cookies made from it.
And we'd fight over
Well, I
them.
just kind of assumed that like,
That's your big idea, is we fight over them.
yeah,
all get
battle
like an
royale
eighth.
over cookies.
Well, then it's like, okay, I didn't get a cookie because I'm weak. You know?
Right. No, I deserve to not have
Nature
one.
determined.
Yeah.
That could have actually been its own event.
The last jump's hard, right?
The last few, yeah.
yeah,
it's like-
thinking about it, I guess I did.
This
make a lot of
one
cookie
actually,
assumptions.
the video that I submitted to like show off the run, it's this jump, which is like the third last jump of the mountain, and I failed it 3 runs in a row. You go straight to the bottom.
Did you put a flag? I shouldn't say anything.
No.
That was crazy.
No.
That was crazy of you.
So bad, man.
You called that out in the back.
I was trying to say, I was drinking water and I was like, put a flag.
We are chilling.
You don't need the goat to put a flag down. You know what I mean? He'll put a flag down at the top to let everyone know he got there.
That one, like in my mind's like full extension out, you know.
so tense that my butthole puckers a bit.
I tried the bidet for the first time.
Oh, what do you
Life
think?
changing, dude.
It was really good. Yeah.
It's good, right? It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right, this is probably...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
Oh,
That's
first
it.
try on the
Let's
time.
Time, baby.
24,479 feet.
Good shit,
7,500
Spiff.
meters. The top of Solemn Tempest.
You clutched that end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no
didn't
mistakes.
flag for like the last 1,000 meters or so.
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was great.
Thanks, Couch. Good job. Good job, Plinkers. I was raised way more than I was hoping for.
Yeah, I mean, like you sat down at 129,000, so quick little math, 22K? 22K.
And a lot of plinks.
Dude, I didn't bring my towel. My hands are moist right now.
Spiff, any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out to Nipple Nick.
I go.
Shout out to Nip on Knit, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Nipple Nick. Shout out to Paige, my fiance. She's been here, even though she doesn't speedrun herself.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Shout out to Chad. Good job, guys.
Well, thank you so much for being a part of this. That was awesome to watch. Very fun.
Yeah, that was sick.
Those last few jumps were unbelievable. By the way, we got a $500 donation from Unique Geese. Keep peeking. You got this, Spig. Just think about our times in Vegas. He gave me one of the. He gave me one of the. Kind of like the Godfather. Hey, you can give one more. You're on the camera.
Pretty good times. Pretty good times there in
He's out of
Vegas.
here. I'm not in his ear anymore. He said he climbed the mountain. I don't need to show these guys anymore.
Chat. That was Peaks of Yore.